I'm going to give a little bit of a chance for everybody to get on, because I know this is a little different. So, no problemo. People are coming on now. Great. Great, great, great. Let me see who we got. Babyface Grandma's #1. What's happening? Joseph Swinder is in the house. Susan Bob is here. Hello. Dior Fundis. Karina Lands is here. What's happening? Good morning to you too. Lynn Nakamoto. Lynn, crazy Lynn. Myra Aquino, hello. Dan the Street is in the house. What's happening, Dan? Eric Kessler, can everybody hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up. I want to make sure, because if you can't hear me, what good is that? Eric Kessler, Linda Chapetta is in the house. All right, you can hear me. Good, 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 good. Listra. Hello, Listra. One of the key women in ONPASSIVE. Pam Turner, another one, Pam. Tell your buddy there, Mr. Mountain Man Rutledge, I said hello. Thomas Bridgeforth. Roy McAfee. Don McIntyre. Hello, Dawn. I think I said hello to Steve Noel. What's happening, Steve? Leanne Bonnet is in the house. Thanks, Leanne. Trevor Peters, how you doing? You're in the house. I see it. Howard Queller, glad you could make it. Jarmo, what's happening? We have ONPASSIVE Global Mission. Hello, hello, hello. Perpetual. Up, it just jumped again. That's okay. Perpetual Zephyrin, how you doing? Jean Oliva, hello, Jean. Get them videos out. You do a good job. George Holdsworth, what's happening? Brett Graham's in the house. John, the barbershop, high and tight is always right. You're right. You're right. Tim, the leprechaun, Dylan, a.k.a. Captain Kirk. Birwaluga is in the house. Jane Helms. Hello, Jane. What a wonderful lady she is. Vera, you're unbelievable also. Pat Parent, the inspiration of all time. It just jumped down. I hate when it does that. Things just don't cooperate. You know what I'm talking about? James Otto's in the house. Dale Cruz. Chris, hey, hey, hey. It's hey, 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 not three hays. If you're going to brand yourself, you got to do it right, okay? Chris, what I got to tell you that. Anyway, my little brother from another mother's in the house, Chris Johnson. He's probably going to go live after this. Madeline Walsh is in the house. Jacqueline Lewis. Robert Tantulo. The posting maniac. Roy Calvin, how you doing, Roy? There's the peacock. Julie's here. What's happening, Julie? Thanks for all your work. I'm going to hand that list in tonight. I was going to do it last night, but I had to make sure everything was okay. Yvonne Finn, hello. Roy McAfee. Thanks for all your help, Julie. I mean that. Abdi Also is in the house. Roy Davies, how you doing? Greg Duda. Zombie guy is here. Hey, Marshmallow Man. William Delone. William Delhomme, the Marshmallow Man. Ah. Rupa Paul's here. Hello, Rupa. Ben Headland's here. Welcome. That's a new name. I'm here. David Otto. David, you're always here, man. I appreciate it. Juanita Ali, KP. It's going to take a while because people aren't used to finding me this way, but that's okay. It's recorded. After all, I'm just kidding. Let me go back to where I belong here. Put it over here. Now, I would like to, I hope I can do this and I don't mess it up too bad. But we always talk about, the theme here is buckle up, right? Buckle up. And like I said many times in the past, a lot of us have done it, compare us to other companies and all that. I don't think it's fair. I'm going to show you why I don't think it's fair. I'm going to share my screen. Share. And I'm going to go here. Okay, if everybody can see it. I hope you can see it. This is where Microsoft started. Little corner, you would call a strip mall, right there. That's it. That's it. Now let's watch this little clip. Move this out of the way. Watch this little clip, and you'll see the evolution of other businesses. And here we have Apple. This is where Apple started. Right there. Somebody's garage. Okay? So let's keep that in mind. Let's put it in perspective. We're always talking, and there we go, Amazon in an attic, couple windows, huge office. I'm just kidding. And there's Google. Looks like an apartment room. Google worldwide headquarters. And now we have ONPASSIVE starts here. Buckle up. You got me? Let's put perspective on it. We just saw where everybody else started. Here's where we're at. What? Right? What? Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So we got to be careful when we say we're going to compare. Look, wouldn't you like to be there where they are when they started Amazon or they started Microsoft? Bull. Wouldn't you like to be an ONPASSIVE? Look where we're starting. Yeah, I think people need to see that. I've been talking about it, you hear about it. I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. Okay. Couple more things I want to talk about. This last week, unbelievable, powerful week, right? I mean, what else it's almost a blur. It's almost a blur. I'm talking to people, what happened? I can't even remember what happened. I got to share one more thing. Bear with me. I'm a little bit crazy today, but I want to share one more thing. Okay. Now, to put a perspective on things, okay? Here you go. Google. Let me make that small. Time to the first 1 billion. 5 years. 5 years. Facebook, 1 billion. 6 years. Spotify, 8 years. Dropbox, 10 years. Netflix, 10 years. Apple, 14 years. Microsoft, 15 years. Intel, 16 years. Walt Disney with Mickey, all the Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and everybody else, 69 years. IBM, 79 years to make the first billion. Now, we're starting in the Burj Khalifa somewhere between $3 and $4 billion, I believe. Smack a monkey, right? I mean, what the heck? Are you kidding me? So when people come up and they say, well, why are you taking so long? Wake up and smell the coffee, okay? Wake up and smell the coffee. So buckle up and make sure it's not a regular seatbelt. You want the cross harness. You might even want to put a G suit on. A G suit is so when we get Mach 1, Mach 2, Mach 3, you don't pass out. Okay? Yes, I'm fired up. I'm sick and tired of trying to explain to people what we have. And I don't even know what we have, but I know we've started and passed where most companies want to get to. So it's a big, big deal. Anyway, let me see something. I don't know why that's not going. All right, anyway, so last week we talked about compound marketing, right? Compound marketing, what is that? It's when you compound your marketing. Some companies start, they do a marketing project or ploy, and when they're done, boom, it fades off. They go and they do another one a few months later, and then that fades off. On passive, big marketing thing, we saw it in Dubai. We're going to get another one, stack it right on top, but we don't stop Dubai. Dubai's going on for another year or more, a year and a half. So we go to the next one, same thing, stack on top of that, stack on top of that. And you tell me where we're going to be in a year, 2 years, 3 years. What the freak? Use your imagination. Even if you got a bad one, puts perspective on what's going on. That's facts. I just showed you things that were fact, and we're part of it. So the next time this ugly thing creeps in your head and goes, I wonder when we're gonna, or why haven't we, any of those weird sentences, when they start, go back to this YouTube and watch what I just showed you, and then ask yourself that question. And before you jump in and say, oh my God, the sky is falling, go back to this video, look where they started, and look where we're starting. Thanks to this man right here, Mr. Asmafar, and his family, because they sacrificed also. Because he's putting the time in, and they're putting the time in too. So I appreciate it very much. Mr. Mufar, your wife, and your two boys, even your regular family, because they probably don't see as much as they'd like to because of what you're doing. I truly appreciate it. Today at 2 o'clock, we have the round table, which is in about an hour and a half. I could not be surprised if Mr. Mufar shows up. Why? Because he's been showing up all over the place. Because it's hot and things are moving, things are in high speed, and we're all part of it. Don't forget that. All kidding aside, all these things I'm showing you, just put a perspective. You know, we get in and we say, every time we see something happen or don't see something happen, in our mind, we want to compare to something we've done. You've never done anything like this, so stop wasting your time. Stop wasting my time. Look, I did it too. Wonder why this is this, and I wonder. Stop wondering. The reason is because we started up in this building, in this country. What's that? In that country, right there. And that building in this country. Are you kidding me? Put a perspective on it, please. Mr. Mufar popped in on Papua New Guinea. Go watch it. It's fantastic. I don't care what YouTube channel. Go watch it. It's a big deal. But breaking down all the stuff, marketing, branding, viral effect, all those things we're going to get, all of them. And what does that equal? Longevity. People will be anxious to knock down the door to buy what we have. Sorry, it's the facts. My opinion, I don't care what people write or what they want to say about what I'm saying. The fact is, there will be no competition. There can't be. If you're doing it for competition because of value, you lose. If you're doing it for user friendly, you lose. If you're doing it for unlimited, you lose. If you can do, if you check off the box of the highest quality on passive, the best value on passive, unlimited on passive, what the freak? What are people going to look for? Customers look for the best value and the most they're going to get for it. They're not in love with the company. They're in love with what they can get for the value. Now, OnPassive has a little bit, not a little bit, a big advantage over all of these other companies. Why? We love OnPassive. OnPassive is us. A vested interest. This is part of my company. So don't compare. Any one of those companies I mentioned, if they weren't in business and you could get the same products, better, cheaper, higher quality, easier to use, would you buy them or would you cry over that company? You wouldn't give a crap. It's sad but true. And I know our company OnPassive is not out to bash anybody. It's out to give the best value possible. And if you could focus on that, which we have, the rest of it's a done deal. You want to be a leader? Don't focus on you. You want to make money? Don't focus on money. You want to be the best? Focus on value. It's facts. All those things are nothing what people think. I want to be a leader, I focus on me. That doesn't work. I want to be a millionaire, I focus on money. That doesn't work. None of that works. We're seeing what's working. It doesn't matter what we think, it matters what works and what's really happening. Reality is we are going to shake up the world. And we're all part of it. And yes, I'm freaking excited. And people that want to badmouth this up, bite me. You can spell that B-I-T-E-M-E, bite me. You don't have to like me. You can say he's mean, he's mad. I'm mad, I'm crazy. That's okay. But I want to help people flat out. If people can't see that outside of us, I don't even care. It means nothing to me. A bunch of nobodies talking about people that are trying to help other people. Yeah, I'm shaking in my boots. Anyway, today at 2, roundtable, come in with the questions you have for the week. Well, that's why we're there. And like I said, Mr. Mufara might show up. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Remember on the 8th, and we're going to blow this up for our Indian brothers. They got a big thing going on in India. All 50 states, I don't know if it's 50 states, stick it to the US, 30, 50, I don't know. But every state, they're going to have people going around handing out flyers, cups, t-shirts. They're going to do a big belly-to-belly type marketing, which is fantastic. In a country with a little over 1 billion people. Anyway, we show support for them just like we do for us. We're all one family. Anyway, I'll see you all. Yes, I'm hyped. Can't help myself. And I will see you all week. I'll see you today. Anything going on tonight? I don't know. Tomorrow, I believe, is Chris Johnson. I'm not sure what he's doing. And remember, right after this, Chris Johnson's having a live on Facebook. Go see him. He does a great job. If you're not riled up after listening to Chris, you won't be. Give me a boom. I hope today was beneficial to you. I threw it together, thinking about it yesterday and today and Saturday, Sunday. And I said, yeah, we're going to show some pictures. We're going to show some facts. The fact is, we're starting at the top. or your ears pop. I'll see y'all, and God bless.